swing and a miss. Stay tuned, don't go anywhere. This gets good. What's up, folks? I came here this morning with the full intentions of doing a jig video, which brings us to the meat and potatoes here. These fish didn't want a jig. Can't force feed it to them, so I had to adapt. You can't always fish the way you want to. You fish the way you have to get bites. It's a beautiful day. The water's in the 70s. The thermocline in this lake is around 15 feet. All the fish seem to be hanging in between 12 and 15 feet. They're out here on rock ledges. They're not too interested in biting a worm, a jig. They take a peek at it. So, picked up the old wobblehead. It's a good go-to bait. You may have to monkey around with your trailer and your color, but any kind of critter bait put on here, like I've said before, if you ain't beat the paint off the head of it, you're doing it wrong. Today's equipment: 7.3 medium heavy fast tip, 7.5 to 1 gear ratio reel, Daiwa. Both of them are Daiwa, whatever brand you want. This is just what I like. And 12-pound fluorocarbon. You've got to maintain bottom contact or these fish won't hit this. This is for shell beds, gravel, rock, hard bottoms. That's where this works. If you've got shell beds, rock, chunk rock, whatever that you can skip it through, as long as that bait, as long as this bad boy is head down coming through there and beating, banging, hopping up and down, and this thing here right here is, I mean, literally just sporadic, that's when they'll suck it up. The faster the better. You can't quite burn it, because when you get going too fast, it'll rise. When they strike it, they'll usually come in from behind it and they'll pick it up. You'll be watching your rod tip do all sorts of wacky stuff. Every now and then it'll bounce as that thing's coming through. But all of a sudden, if it levitates, go ahead and start to pull in. If you feel there's still weight after it came up, swing. They will pick it up and spit it out sometimes before you can literally swing on them. I think I've got a couple of swing and misses in here. Make sure we're not going to hit the bank. Anyway, this video just goes to show you that you can't always fish the way you want to. Now, I could have come out here with a jig or a worm or whatever, and if I'm that hard-headed, and I could have thrown that thing all day long, I might have got a bite. I doubt it. And I did it my way, no fish. I had rather fished any other way today, but that worked. Those fish didn't want to bite, I made them bite. They're sitting there minding their own business. That thing comes burning by, beating and banging off the rocks. Their natural instinct is to attack it, run it down, kill it, chase it off, whatever. It's no different than the way cats, bass are very much like a cat. They'll chase twigs, or they'll chase a string, or the little red dot off something, or a flashlight beam. Bass, same way. They're not thinking. They're sitting there minding their own business. Something comes through, their natural instinct, bam, it ran by, kill it. Now, when they're hungry, it's a different kind of strike. Today, I was making them react strike. It put fish in the boat. It's a good tool to keep in your toolbox. But we'll get to that jig video eventually. I appreciate everybody hanging with us. Please hit that subscribe button. Hit some likes, give us some comments, share this with your friends. Shoot me a message with an idea on a video you'd like to see. Enjoy the footage from today. See ya. Little fish-o. There you at, dude. Hey. Oh. The barometer's up high. These fish are all kind of low. They seem to be skirting the bottom. I've tried a jig, moving it slow. They don't like that. If you can't get them to bite something like that, good Lord. You can't get them to bite a jig. They're on the bottom. You don't want to drag a worm. They're just not in the mood for something slow. I'm telling you, that wobblehead. Put your critter bait on it. Find them. Start letting it beat and bang through them rocks. They can't stand it. They will strike at it because it's an intruder. It irritates them. Whatever reason. But I've been here for a few minutes and they won't bite anything. Start trying this. Now it's starting to work. Improvise, adapt, and overcome. Let's see if it continues. I don't know how good it's going to show up. But, see this ledge? Yeah. Fish roaming all over it. Bait fish. There they are. What I'm going to do is drag this thing across through here, getting their attention. Oh. Good one. Slow now. There we go. Well, getting bigger. Chill, dude. Getting a little bigger. Healthy little fella. Black and blue. If you don't know what color to throw, look at green pumpkin. If it doesn't look right in the water, go to black and blue. Start there and work your way out. Cool little dude. These fish are being stubborn today. They're all in little wolf packs piled up out here on these ledges. And they'll watch a worm or jig go by. You take this little wobble head, swing head, whatever you want to call it, it'll generate a strike out of them. There'll be one or two in there that'll go after it. Creates too big of a disturbance when it comes beating and banging through those rocks and they can't handle it. And there'll be one of them just, have had enough of it, and they'll either try to kill it, chase it off, or whatever. But the strike is kind of weird. You feel it beating and banging on the rocks, and all of a sudden it's like it levitates. Okay, Did you get stuck on something? You coming over something? It's best to go ahead and just kind of swing, see if you feel a little bit of a head shake. Hook sets are free. Remember that. As heavy as this is, I'm having trouble keeping it skating across the bottom. Plastic has bullets in it, and it's going to cause it to lift. So, even though the D-bomb is an excellent choice of bait for this, you can kind of see it's still meaty. Let's go to a slender critter bait. See if that changes our depth control. See if our bottom contact control. Because these things, they'll eat this thing as long as it comes scurrying by. If you can pinpoint where the fish are, they're sitting. I don't care whether they're hungry or not. This thing comes smoking by those rocks while they're sitting there. Their natural instincts to murder the heck out of it. And let me tell you something. I don't know if you can see that, but if the head of your wobble head, swing head, whatever you gonna call it, if it don't look like that, if the paint ain't about gone on it, you're doing it wrong. There's another one. Come on. Where you at, dude? How big are you? Pull it hard. Fair size little fella. Come on. Oh. Well, get out of there. This is not how I intended to fish today. And yeah, they're not big. That's not the point. The point is, I'm making them bite. Generating a bite. It's not a hunger bite. It's just a reaction strike.